Hi and welcome in. Hello, Miss Marie. I do wonder how long it'll be before you have to run away. But it's lovely to see you. Hi, Jennifer. It is so cold. I'm turning blue, and as much as I want it to be a Smurf, I don't like it. If there's too much noise around the microphone, please let me know, and I'll move the microphone somewhere else. I do need to have a moan. I do need to have a talk. I do need to release. But I will wait until there are a few people in here to bat off the stuff that I gotta throw. But I also want to give a go at one of the games that we can play in February, when I've had my moan, when I've had my release, when I've vented. Hello, Mr. Brown. How are you feeling? Oh, she's getting coffees and be right back. So there's no good me asking how she's feeling because she's gone. She's in, she's gone. But I think she was in Squares. So she's welcome to have a cup of coffee as long as she brings me one, because I forgot to bring my drink in. I'll reverse that and say, I forgot to make myself a drink. But yes, we will see what happens. But as soon as I've vented, I want to try a game and see if it works the way that I'm hoping it will. And if it does, that'll be the first game in February. And then maybe on the second week of February, maybe we play the S word. But I won't announce that yet. Can't announce things like that. Can't do it. Welcome in to anybody that's watching the live. I appreciate the time, so thank you. I know some of you will still be in with the square. Go, run, make yourself a cup. We will wait. Do you know what? I probably could. While we're waiting for a couple of people to come in, it's so cold. Might be a good little thing. Hello, Tabby. Hi, Tabs. Tabs. Now I just want to call you Tabitha, as in like from Bewitched. Squish, squish. Yes, I know. Like, what are you gonna do with me, Squish? What are you gonna do? Please do something with me, please. Hello, Miss Pat again. Okay, so if you guys are okay, I'll quickly go and make a drink, and then I will come in and have my moan, and have my vent, and have my release, and probably cry a little bit. And I can't wiggle my nose. Well, Tabitha couldn't either. She used to go like that because she couldn't wiggle her nose like her mum. But you know, it's kind of making me want to call you Tabitha. Kind of is. And that means Tabby's in Tabby Cat. Right, let me go and make a drink then quickly. How unprofessional of me, starting a live and then buggering off. What else would you expect from me? Flipping heck, it's cold, taking that blanket off. Jennifer, please entertain the troops. If Jennifer doesn't entertain the troops, I may just dock her wages. Maybe. Okay. Oh, Miss Bev. Early. Hi, Bev. As long as you don't call me late for dinner. Oh, but maybe that will be my intentions. Maybe. Gosh, it's cold. I'm good for a Monday. I'm good and bad for a Monday. Marie, dock your wages. See how she is. It's so true. Staff, you get paid for working. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Simple. Bev, Lisa, hearts. Every time I do that, every time now, you're doing it in the email and I'm reading it out loud because I don't know why I read emails out loud. Maybe to help me understand them. Not that I can understand them if I don't read it out loud, but I get to the end of yours and go, hearts. Okay, let me go grab my drink and then I will have my vent, release what I need to release. That's exactly what I intend with the hearts. It's that emoji that's got 3 hearts on it. Hearts. Right, let me grab my drink. Lots of people I work with don't do anything and still get paid. Don't give Jennifer ideas. Don't give Jennifer ideas. Oh, Kaken just flung a used teaspoon and it missed. Well, I didn't fling it. I aimed to put it in my little teaspoon holder and missed, and it just instead went flying across the kitchen counter. So now I've got mess to clean up in the kitchen. Yay! Can't wait. A vent and tears. Yeah, I need to vent, and I have some tears that I'm almost certain are going to happen when I vent. Talking of staff, I may as well get that out there. Whether there's not that many people in here right now, I'm expecting maybe a couple more when Square has finished, but people could be watching the replay. So I will say this: I need another staff member. I am aiming to get 4 staff members total, but I need another one now because Jennifer has a real life. Corey has a real life, and I don't want them to feel pressure of being in here all the time. So it'll be nice if there's another person in here that can help out when they're not, and vice versa. So I need somebody who, one, has WhatsApp. You must have WhatsApp because communication is a big thing. You need to be willing to release your phone number into the wildness of me and me only. So there's communication there. And I want somebody who regularly can attend the lives and be in at least halfway through the lives. There is one extra condition, but it's not a condition in that sense, that goes with that, hence why I call people staff. But if anybody is willing, please email me. You all know my email details by now. It's lisaladybird@googlemail.com, and the email's down below in the description too. If you're willing, I would appreciate it. You do not have to be there all the time. If you're there a lot, of course I'd appreciate it, but if you can only come in to a live here and there, stay a watcher and enjoy it. If you can enjoy it. But anyway, I've got that out there now. Right, so that's that. Miss Frogster, welcome in, Miss Frogster. Oh, I wish I could, Lisa. But as you know, my life is chaos. You're useless, Marie. You just run in and run out and run in and run out and then run in and go, I'll watch the replay and run out again. You're useless. Useless. But you're a good girl. Wriggles. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. I need to get my vent over and done with. Let me just catch up with the chat. Welcome back, Star. Welcome back. I wish you'd grabbed me one, but I had to grab my own because you were too lazy. You couldn't be bothered to share. Squish. Me, if you want me. But you should be sleeping, like, right now. What is it, like midnight for you? Approximately midnight for you. You should be asleep. I can't expect you to be working when you're asleep. And then on my live on Fridays, it's like early morning for you. You have a life. Useless. Yes, sadly true. You know I mean no harm by that. You know I mean no harm. Okay, so see, midnight. See, you're supposed to be asleep. I'm so mean. See, she's bought coffees for everybody, but I already got mine, so it's too late. You can't butter me up. Please let me know if the microphone is ticking or if you can hear a whirring or if I'm too quiet because I'm so cold. Because I will move the microphone. There you go. Star's being useful, bless her, handing out the drinks. Okay, I am waiting on an email from a certain person. I wonder if I'll see her in here before she sees the emails. Marie, I know nothing but love. Okay, so let me get this out of here because it is sitting in my gut. And I really badly feel like I've been kicked because I need to get it out rather than just keep on saying I need to get it out. I'm wearing my glasses because I'm quite emotional today. And because of that, I can't see the screen clearly. It's blurring slightly. So I'm wearing my glasses to clear things up. Okay. It's fine for you guys. It's just not great for me. And it's not, you guys are going to go, well, that's nothing big. It bloody is. Don't swear, Lisa. Don't swear. So, I'd love it to be 27 centigrade here. No, I wouldn't. It's too hot. Okay. Get it out, Lisa. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Okay. When I moved into this property, I was given a bungalow because of my disabilities, because of my mobility disabilities. And because I'm prone to falling up and down stairs. Karen, please go look at your emails, please. Because I'm prone to falling up and down stairs, I wasn't given a flat that was upper level. So I was given the choice of ground floor flat, which I was in before here, or a bungalow. I'm already or a bungalow. The choices I was given, I chose this one, and I was so emotional about it because at the time when I finally got in, I realized, Lisa, you've got this because of your disabilities. You've got this because your disabilities are degenerative. You ain't going to get no better. Within 2 years of being in here, my conditions were proving to be limiting some things. And one of those things was washing, as in washing myself. I found that I could no longer really have a bath. Now, in the bathroom, if you guys have seen my tour, I've got a bath with a shower over the top of it, a sink and a toilet. Having a bath is so lovely. I so love having a bath. I so love having a bath. But I was finding that I couldn't get out of the bath because I couldn't lift my legs high enough to get out the bath. So I started having far more regular showers, which I hated because I can't stand long enough without pain. And washing myself head to toe properly while I'm standing there in so much pain, I can't do it properly. I can't do it. Hands up, I can't wash myself properly. I can't. So I've always struggled with the shower. I love having a shower in the sense that it's far less water being used. But I can't do it properly. I can't take my time with it, and I can't get to where I need to get sometimes. Back in November, I had a bad fall in the shower. Bad fall. And as I went down, I scraped up my back and bashed my head on the taps of the bath. And I knocked myself out for seconds, granted, but it was enough to scare me senseless. And it took me a while to gather myself together. And weirdly, I finished having my shower. I only needed to do my hair, but I sat there in the bath and I washed my hair under the shower. And I don't know how, because I was in so much pain down my back and my shoulders. My head was throbbing. And that was the point that I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need help. I need to admit defeat. I need help. So I rang what we call occupational therapy. It's there for people that need aids around the house to keep your independence. And they'd given me a bath seat a few years back. It didn't work because it didn't help me get out of the bath. It was just like a bath lift seat. So you press a button, you raise it up, you slide your backside on it, you swing your legs over the bath. Getting in, no problem. Getting out, I still had the same problem. And when I was in the bath, because the seat was like 2 inches above the bottom of the bath anyway, I was sat there, I couldn't cover my knees in water, my boobs were outside of the water, so I'd be sitting there freezing and then trying to get out. It didn't help anyway. Anyway, that aside, right, so back in November, I rang the occupational therapy, and after I got off that call, I broke down in tears because I'd said out loud, I've gone downhill, I need more help. And they said because of the current climate situation, etc., it'd take about 16 weeks for them to get back to me. And I said, that's fine, no problem. You know, it's not an emergency case. It's okay, it's okay. Today I got a call from the occupational therapy. And she's basically going to come out tomorrow. She's going to go in the bathroom. She's going to measure. And she's going to go again. And she's going to put me down ASAP for a wet room. Now, for those that don't know what a wet room is, it's the height of luxury. Yeah, if you've got the money, the prestige, brilliant. Wet rooms are flipping amazing when there's money put into them, and they can look amazing. I'm in government housing. It's still going to cost thousands to the government, but it's going to be cheap and cheerful. The bath is... bath is going to be ripped out. The floor of a wet room comes up to about halfway up the wall, so that all water drains down into the drain. Now, the problem with me, because I'm in a bungalow and the land where I am, I have water sitting in the bath plug hole because there's not enough gravity to take the water away. So what now scares me with the wet room is there's not only going to be stagnant water, but also there's quite a high chance that the water will come out of the wet room and seep into the living room or one of the bedrooms because they're so close to each other. But the wet room is for the council. It'll be a shower. I am going to push for a halfway door, which is like a glass fence. Think of picket fence, but glass, that comes to about waist height from the floor with a little door on it so that I can walk into the shower area and shut the door so that the water doesn't seep out. So that's what I'm going to push for, but it costs more money, so it's probably not going to happen. But the space will be opened up more so that it's not even an if, when I fall, there's more space to fall and there's less chance of major injury. But because of working in the community, helping patients, I've seen the wet rooms, and yes, they do keep your independence. Yay. But at the same time, it's just another thing that's on top of me saying, Lisa, you can't do it anymore. Yes, it's going to be time before it actually happens. But the fact that I now need a wet room, and I can't have a normal person bathroom. Okay, I've got it out. I've let it out. I've let it out. I will catch up with the chat in a minute. It sounds so flipping stupid to so many people, And I'm sure there's going to be a couple of you that are saying, oh, I've been given a wet room. Oh, it's really helpful. There's others of you that aren't in that situation, haven't had to be in that situation, and are probably going, oh, that sounds really good. Oh, that sounds really nice. When you have to admit to yourself that you can't do something that the normal person can, it's really hard. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Sorry. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, in my wet, 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 oh, in my wet. Like, let me do my stupid stuff. Right, let's catch up with chat. I've got it out now. I've vented. All good. Everything's roses, and I'm intolerant to roses. Woo! Okay, let's catch up. Okay. Karen. Oh, I feel sick. Karen, just let me know. Don't give me that rubbish idea if it's down to me. I asked you, stop passing the buck. Right. Oh, I feel so sick now. I'm so sorry, but I needed to vent. I vented to a couple of people in WhatsApp earlier, like my real life friends. That sounds so bad. One of them is, that's amazing, that's brilliant, I've always wanted one. And the other one, she knows because she's refusing to have one herself and she really needs one. But she knows. Welcome in, Karen. I didn't welcome you in before, and I'm so sorry, but welcome in. Jen, good morning, good afternoon. Getting ready for work. I won't be able to stay too long. I love the fact that you were even in here 5 minutes. I know you've probably gone by now because I vented it all out, and my stomach feels like I'm on fire, like really on fire right now. But I'm so glad to have released. This is one of the times I'm a huggy person, but I'm not a huggy person. Can't describe that. But right now, I so need a comforting hug. Like, I really, really, really need somebody to wrap their arms around me and just let me. Okay. Karen will do. She did. 27 Fahrenheit -3. You can keep it, Tabby. You can keep it. I'll let you. You don't have to share. It's fine. Bev listening, holding, squish, hugs. Jennifer hugs. Ingrid, lots of love. Tabby hugs. I feel so sick. Ingrid. Oh, welcome in, Ingrid. Sorry, I didn't even say that. Welcome in, Ingrid. Welcome in, miss. My heart is hugging you, sweets. Starter, we have a teak chair in the shower. Hubby only has one leg and it makes him much. Yeah, if they do a wet room, there's going to be like a fold down seat in the shower so that I don't have to stand to have a shower. I'll have my own seat. Welcome in, Miss Wendy, if you're still here. Welcome in, welcome in. Bev, so scary. That's exactly my thoughts. I'm not quite petrified, but I ain't far off. Kisses and hugs and kisses and hugs. Squish, have some tea. I won't have some tea, but I love what's in here, which is a chocolate mocha. I don't really have the milk to make hot drinks right now. But I used some specially because I just thought, sod the tea, sod the coffee, I'm having another chocolate mocha. I'm in that mood, you know. Oh, Ingrid, oh my darling. Squish, there's no shame in asking for help. Oh, there's no shame in it. There ain't no, well, for me, there ain't no shame in it. But as soon as you say out loud, I need the help, it's the admittance that you need help. I kind of want to say it's the nail in the coffin. It ain't the nail in the coffin, but it's almost on par with it. Hello, Nightbot, welcome in. Squish, my heart is aching for you. Squish, that's wonderful. I'm not sure which bit's wonderful, but I'm sure there's wonderfulness in there somewhere. Karen, oh, I feel sick. Oh, good, Lisa, I'm so happy you're getting the help you need. Bev, so hard. Ingrid, oh, sweets, my heart is breaking for you. I so just want to come over and help you. I'm so happy to hear you're down for a wet room. That is going to help. It is going to help so much, but at the same time, I want it. I need it, but I don't want it. Ingrid, are you scared you're going to slip? No. No. I would do that anyway. But in a wet room, they use special flooring. Like I said, it goes up halfway up the wall as well, so it's all one thing. There's no corners. There's no skirting board. I don't know what you guys call it. Kickboard, skirting board. The floor goes right up the sides, and it's all non-slip, proper non-slip grip stuff. I'll fall on it anyway because that's what my body does. Squish, you're so brave. It's not brave. Oh my god, Lucy must be so frightened. Yes, I am really frightened. That'd be so good if they could put a half door. She mentioned it and I hadn't even thought of it. I only remember, I'm sure there were more, but I only remember one patient having a half door. And I was like, how funky is that? But then I kept on looking at it like a stable door. Like, when I used to take a patient into there, it used to be a case of I'm putting the horse in the stable and shutting the door. Maybe I'll start neighing. Who knows? Oh, Jennifer, my heart aches for you. Squish, could they give you a shower chair so you can sit in the chair? I've let you know about that. That will be. I hope they've got one big enough for my backside, but I know they can take a good amount of weight. So all's good. I can still put on weight and still be okay, but it'll be completely flat, attached to the wall at a certain height. They'll measure where my bum comes to when they do the fitting, and they'll put it on the wall, and all I'll need to do is flip it down, and then when I'm finished, stick it back up again. Karen, there's got to be a way for them to drain the water properly after insulation. There's got to be some solution. There's just not enough gravity here. There's not enough gravity to pull it down. It's like my shower at the moment, because I'm in a bungalow, there's not enough force to bring the water down. So, and this ain't no exaggeration. If someone were to stand there with a watering can over my head, I'd get more water out of the watering can than I do out of the shower, because there's not enough gravity, and that's an electric shower. It's just not enough. And the draining, like right now, there's water sitting in my. It's only in the plug hole. It's not in the plug in the bath, but in the plug hole, about half an inch away from the top of the plug hole, there's water, and it sits there because there's just not enough gravity to take it out of the house, because the bath is only about 2 inches above the outlet pipe for the bath, kind of thing. I feel so sick. I hope that makes a little bit of sense, sort of. Can you get a shower chair? I've done that. I agree, Karen. There has to be a way to drain the water away. Probably a pump. I've known, and I'm guessing that's what it's for. I've heard of there can be a pump to pump it out, but I'm almost guaranteeing that's going to be 4,000 or 5,000, and they ain't going to do that. I'm almost certain of it. Nancy, welcome in, Miss Nancy. Granny Day, my southern thing that I have not seen for so long. I almost feel like I'm Granny Day'd out. Oh no, I've come in an emotional time. So sorry, ladies. It's all good. It's all good. I've vented. I'm cold, but I've vented. It's all good. And I'm almost caught up with chat, which is great. Bev, get it out. Emotions want to be heard. Not stupid at all. Tabs. Or do they have walk-in bath? Yeah, if you got about 30,000 approximately, yeah, a walk-in tub would be great. But even then, I'd still be buggered. No, I don't have to lift my leg over, but there's still a ridge on the bathtub, and that sounds bleeding pathetic. There's a ridge 1-2 inches. I still wouldn't be able to judge that properly. So I'd still trip over it. It's a trip hazard, so it'd be useless anyway. It's a granny raid. That sounds so bad. There's loads of grannies raiding me. I can just imagine this billowing grey hair. Like there's a poem, and I can't remember all of it, but I'll get up to the point that I've got in my head right now. 1, 2, 3, mother found a flea, put it in the teapot to have a cup of tea. The flea jumped out, father gives a shout, in comes granny with her hair sticking out. Granny raid. Excuse me. Wow, I haven't caught up with the thingies at all. I need another sip. Right, granny raid, got that. Right, Jen's still here, bless her little heart. Jennifer, not stupid at all. You're loved by so many. Yeah, I've got to learn to appreciate. I won't say anything. Granny D, square raid. See, now I'm being raided by loads of squares. I mean, is this like Space Invaders, where I have to get my little missile out and do it in time to be able to shoot them? There you go. Bev, there you go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, gets it all out, all sorted. We're all serious, and we're back in it again. Star, hugs, I totally get it. Glad you vented. Won't bother with my story, but I know I'm not alone. I needed to get my bit out, and I have. And now I've got an itchy nose. I needed to get it out. Maybe a sump pump to push the water out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I doubt very much they'll do it. And I can't imagine the electricity that's going to cost to actually use it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hello, wild woman. Marie, my heart is holding you, my dear. It's not stupid, nor is it a trivial thing. Have a drink. Okay, I will. I'll have another one. Okay. Pat, I totally understand, Lisa. We haven't had a working shower tub in over a year. Have to wash up in the sink. Most of the time, I'm doing a lick and a polish. Sat on the toilet, over the basin, getting cold. And I can't. This is the next step, and I know it's coming. I know the next step is getting somebody to help me wash. But I ain't down that road yet. I ain't down that road yet. I'm not. I am trying so hard to hold on to my independence, and you guys and real life people see me and I'm normal folk. There ain't nothing wrong. Behind the scenes, there's so much that's not on show. And I don't wear no masks. It's just like, you don't see me struggling having to wash up. You don't see me struggling to try and have to wash or get dressed. You know, silly little things like that. You don't want to see it on camera, but, you know, there's those little things you don't see that are behind the scenes. But anyway, I still remember something you told me. Look for the silver lining. Exactly. The silver lining is I still have my independence right now. That's my silver lining. All right, if you got time during the live. Oh, more emotion coming up. Okay, Karen, I will. It's just behind here. Just behind here. A Squish, please know that you have love and support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's kind of one reason why I wanted to vent here, because I wanted the rapport. Ingrid, oh my darling, I still understand how it is to lose your independence. I need Marianne. You know what my situation is, so I understand why it is so hard to admit to need help. My heart goes out to you. No, you need your heart. What is left of your heart, you need it. Wriggles, be right back. Have to put. I read that really quick, as a tear kind of filmed over my eye, and I read from Wriggles, I need a poo. I have to poo. No, she doesn't have to poo. She has to put wood on the stove. Oh, I love the smell of the wood stove. Squish, I'm so glad that you felt that you feel safe here. We love you, Lisa. Thank you, Miss Squish. Thank you. Karen saying good morning to the sunflame. Squish, it makes me want to fly over right now. It costs you a bit of money, then you'd have to get it. Bev, so hard being alone. Yes, it bleeding well is. If anything, I said this in my live, I think it was on my birthday. Jennifer has been a huge support a few months back. I was in dire pain, so I took my morphine, and my body had a reaction to it. And it was, for me, it was 2 or 3 in the morning. I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't have anybody. And with the lockdown anyway, it's not like I could call somebody and say, please come. And the only person that I knew would be awake, because it was normal waking hours for them, was Jennifer. And I rang Jennifer, and she'll admit to you, we weren't even properly talking. I was laying on the bathroom floor with my backside in the air, my face on the floor, and I was screaming. For about an hour and a half, all I was doing down the phone was screaming. I had her on loudspeaker. I had her very close to me. And I said, I just need to know somebody is there. If anything happens to me, I'm buggered, because I ain't got nobody to ring an ambulance for me. Beanie ain't gonna bother with any of that stuff. She'll only bother when she's starving, and then she'll probably start eating me. So she's useless. But that point when I rang Jennifer, that's the point where in my head real fear started kicking in. But I don't let it show. Jen, I've been thinking and praying about you all day while I'm working. Love you. Thank you so much, Jen. I wouldn't waste your prayers on me. They're not needed right now, but thoughts are nice. As long as they're good thoughts. Kid, if you're still here, welcome in. I haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome in. Ingrid, it is good that you let it out, hun, and we are here for you. That is, I'm so far behind. That's what friends are for. And if I only could, I'd be there with you in a heartbeat. As long as it's a strong heartbeat. Sandra, bless your heart. What a time to come in, eh? Welcome, Sandra. I do apologise that you came into blub. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Karen, hugs. Bev, it takes time to process something like this. Let yourself have the time. I will. When I'm away from the camera, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do before she comes tomorrow. Well, not a lot, but I've got a fair bit of cleaning, and she's going, no, leave it as it is, leave it as it is. And part of me is tempted to leave it as it is because she's only going to the bathroom and then leaving again. But at the same time, I don't like to present myself as, you know, squish. Now that the words have hit the air, you don't have to carry it so heavy in your heart. Exactly my thinking, which is why I wanted to vent properly here. I'm saying it out loud. I've admitted it. It's out there. I can't stick the words back in my gob. I pray that you find peace about this. Peace has been huge for me. I will. As soon as don't you dare blow up. As soon as I've admitted to myself, it'll all be good. Yes, a little bit like you'd find at the swimming baths, Squish. Very much. Ingrid, I agree, Bev. Don't be hard on yourself. Let yourself have time to process the admitting you need help. Yep. This is a process that I went and are still going through. Yep. And the chat jumped. I've got some good stuff coming. As soon as I've caught up with the chat, I've got some good stuff coming, which I'm pretty darn sure that I'm going to be queen again. I'm really sure of it, yarn it. I've just read one thing from Granny D while I'm trying to scroll up. What's in your cup? Liquor? I wish it was right now. I wish it was. I'm only hugging it because it's warm, and it's actually probably cold in the cup right now, but it's still warm. Wendy, hugs. It's out of your heart now. Hopefully you'll be lighter now. I hope so too. It feels good. Check my email. Let me have a look. Oh, that cat doesn't know. Find some weird positions. Marie, have them rig up the drain to a hose system into your garden. 2 things taken care of. Exactly. I would so love that. Wriggles is back. Welcome back, Miss Wriggles. I want to smell your stove. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in, Miss Sherry. I'm a granny. Lol. Okay, so your hair's flying about too. I'm old enough to be a granny. I'm probably old enough to be a granny, to be fair. I've got grey hair, but my grandmother said, you're not old until you've got grey pubes. I haven't got any of them yet, so I'm not old. All's good. People are now going, TMI! Hey, look, I keep it real. What else could I say? Ingrid, lol, Jen, I am a granny, lol. Some days I wonder, how did I get to 54 so quickly? How nicked my ears? Who nicked my ears? I think that was meant to be. I think. Who nicked my ears? I know who stole mine. I missed what's in your cup. Is it liquor? No, it's not. It's actually a chock-a-mocha. I can't do liquor. It costs too much. I tried to take it one day at a time. I know that's much easier said than done, but if you can, yes. Groovy Kim, welcome in. Bev, wait, what? We're not real? You're not real. You're just pixels on the screen. You're not real. None of you are real. You're all in my amazing imagination. Squish. They're not silly nor little. You're struggling regardless of the enormity of the situation. Marie. Okay, another try to cheer you up. And I'm not trying to make light of this at all. When it comes to it, request a really good looking man for your washer. You really think I want a man to wash me nether regions? Really? Wash me skid marks? Really? Squish, I'm so glad you're here, Lisa. I admire your courage. I don't know what courage I'm showing, but thank you. No prayer is wasted. It is when it's on something silly. The thoughts are lovely. A prayer, if I were really ill and it were a case of needing help, I would hope that somebody with faith sent out some prayers for strength for me to overcome. That I would regard as a really young good prayer. Tabs, I can sympathise. I went through this with my mum. It killed me when I finally realised I couldn't take care of her anymore. Yes. Very, very, very similar. Oh my gosh. Okay, almost there. Virtual hug. Thank you, Sherry. Jennifer, you are one of the bravest people I know. I don't know where the brave thing comes from, but that's okay. Hi, babysitting, but peeking in on my phone. Peek. She got the grandson. I think I'm going to go with the grandson. Squish, yes, totally, Marie. Tabs, be right back. Got to get some real coffee. Virtual coffee wasn't working. Okay. Welcome in, my little gherkin. Gherkins are fine. Squish. I love Granny Ladybird. You're welcome, Gay. David, welcome in. Thankfully, you missed it all. Woo! Think yourself lucky. Pat, I'm old enough to be a granny, but sadly, my daughter never had kids. I don't think I'm going to have kids. I think it's pushing big boundaries now. Ingrid, I'm so proud of you, sweets, and you know I mean that from my heart. I'm so glad you let it out. You put words to what is inside you. That is when emotional healing can begin. It's good therapy. Jen, Lisa, God doesn't work that way. I know, but you know, a girl can wish, right? DOY, welcome in. Mayus, welcome in. Ingrid says hello to Jeanette. Lots of hellos. Good to go. I caught up. Okay, let me have a slurp and then we can do something happy. Shall we do something happy? Karen's sitting there going, if you don't, I'm going to wet myself. But we're going to do something happy. I'm back. Sips French vanilla. You posh mare. Right, I'm going to have to move the camera back a little bit. And I really need a piddle now. But we need some room because I've got Happy Mail. And this Happy Mail has been, it's been in the process of getting here for about a month almost. And the sender has been so frustrated. But it's finally here. Star, my stepdaughter married a man older than me, and 10 days later, he found out he was a grandfather. Flipping heck. That made me a great grandmother at 42. Blinking heck, Star. You fossil, you. You fossil. Right. Ow. You see this? You see this? You see it? You see it even better when I'm in front of the flipping camera. Okay, let me get me. I so wish I hadn't read the customs thingy on it, but I kind of did that by mistake because I was really confused. And at the time, and she'll admit to it, I was on the phone to Ingrid and we were talking about something upcoming, which will be in my building Creators Bridges announcement next week, sort of. So on the phone to her talking about this little thingy, and delivery van pulled up. Now I've ordered 3 notebooks for crochet, one to put in a collection because it's got ladybirds all over it, so it isn't going to be used. It's going in my ladybird collection. I've got one specifically because of what it says on the cover. Oh, finally, you're doing something. Give me a second. Or 3. Oh. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So we were talking, and the delivery came, and I'm like, woo, notebooks. And then this box came, and I'm like, no notebooks are in there. There's no notebooks in there. It's too big for notebooks. And then I took it off the driver, and I started swearing a lot. Welcome in, RKH. Welcome in. And Miss Sandrine. So you would have been great to be here about 15 minutes ago, because you would have been understanding too because of situations. But welcome into both of you. I knew it wasn't notebooks, and I looked down at the customs and started swearing and swearing and swearing and swearing. And poor old Ingrid, poor young Ingrid, was just hearing these swears coming out of my mouth, and I couldn't stop. And I was just like, I'm so glad this isn't on the live right now, because I couldn't stop swearing. It was so bad. So bad. But Ingrid will tell you that. She won't say what I said, but I said it a lot. So, I might have read what the customs said by accident, but that still doesn't give me any clues whatsoever. Whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is open this up, and I didn't bring my scissors over. That was clever. I'm going to open this up and put it to the side of me, be looking at you, and take out and show. So that's how I'm going to do it. Why swearing? Welcome in, Heidi. Why swearing? Because nothing else was coming out of me gob. It was just swear after swear after swear after swear. Meow, thank you. Tabby, I've got a mystery package coming in the mail. Don't know what it is because I don't remember ordering anything. Not sure if it's happy mail or sleep mail. Either way, it's going to be a really good surprise. Nobody can say no to a surprise, right? But if I understand it right, did that box come from Premier Yarns? Yes. How did you know? Because it says Premier Yarns on it? Is that how you know? Yes, it came from Premier Yarns. I see Premier Yarn tape because sometimes it just feels good to swear. It didn't feel good to swear, but it was like nothing else was coming out of my mouth. Poor Ingrid was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And I'm just saying it over and over. And she's going, I'm not going to do that. I'm still not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, Ingrid, that moment you receiving that box, lol, that was so precious. You were, shall I say, extremely elated, shocked, overcome with emotion. I was so happy to. Bless her, Ingrid was crying, I think, at one point. I think, I don't know if it was the amount of swearing that was causing her to cry. Or if it was the fact that I was like, but she has said, and a couple of you already know anyway, she has said that I can say who this has come from. So this is from Karen, who is in the chat, who may want to go, me, just so people know. I hope so, Tabs. I'm sure I will. Sandy! Hey, hello, Sandy, my darling. You hurt me real bad. You know it's true. This was supposed to be here on my birthday, but because of postage, it was then going to be the next week. And then it was, there you go, there's Karen, me. And then Friday it was supposed to be here, and she asked me if I'd get delivery on a Saturday, and I said yes. So apparently it was out for delivery on Saturday. It didn't come on Saturday. It came today. So did laundry, put clean sheets on the bed. Oh yes, please, that needs happening. I was crying. Yes, happy to. Ooh. There's a lot of plastic. Oh, that feels soft through the plastic. Okay, shall we get it? Shall we go for number one? Okay. Now, Karen has been saying for ages, since she got me the cubes, my cubes, she's been saying they're going to be filled soon. You wait, they're going to be filled. They're going to be filled. People love getting you a little something. They're going to be filled. Your cubes are going to be so happy. I knew there was going to be wool coming because every time I got a happy mail, she was like, your cubes are going to be full so quickly, so soon. I knew there was wool coming, but I was expecting maybe 4 to 6 skeins, maybe. Nope. I read the customs label. That's what was making me swear a lot. Okay, so number one. It's blue. I'm going to have to take my glasses off. I hope I can see the chat. If I go like that, you know I'm trying to read the chat, okay? Bear's text. He's joining in. The last part of my Joanne order is taking its sweet time. It's been, oh, that's soft. Oh, that's soft. Been sitting in Massachusetts for days. This is so soft. Ooh. Oh my gosh, is that soft? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I better show you things, really, haven't I? Really, like, really. So, anti-piling. I haven't shown you the colour properly yet. It's a 3. Look at the colour! It's blue! It's almost like the oh my gosh, Lion Brand mandala. Almost. Where does it say what's in it? The colour Raindrop. 100% anti-piling acrylic. Now, do you call it piling or pilling? Anti-pilling acrylic. I don't know why I keep saying piling. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Like, I would properly, if I didn't know, I would say that had a like a wool content to it, because there's a slight fuzzy halo. That's how soft it is. But there you go. That's Raindrop. That's pretty true to colour. She's crystalling the yarn. I'm crystalling the yarn? Crystalling. Oh, Karen. The thing is, when there's blue wool coming into my cubes, anything blue is going to me. I'm making stuff for me for it. Anything else is for other people, maybe, when I think about it. You can't just get a couple of things from Premier. At least I can't. Well, there definitely ain't a couple in here. Taking you with me on the way to work. Who needs work? You people and your work. Crystal Bagaday. It's lovely. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put these because there's more than one. So I need to I'm gonna make a little pile over here. I'm not looking. Let's go number 2. Number 2. Wow, is that funky? Oh my god, it's so soft. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what it is. Number 4, medium. Color Blue Ridge. It's so soft. I will show you the color in a second. Hang on, let me just find 65% acrylic. I didn't put snot on it. I promise, mummy, I promise. Oh my gosh, my stomach is jolting so much. 65% acrylic, 35% fine superwash merino. Can you see that? The amount of colours in that. I don't know how that's going to work up. And I'm not going to look it up either because I want to be surprised. But we've got like an orangey brown. There's white, there's grey, there's teal, there's purple, there's navy, there's black, there's like a chocolate brown. I couldn't think of the word. Oh my gosh. So that is just, oh my gosh, it's so soft. It is. Are all of these this soft? Like, this is just so weird in such a good way. Oh my gosh. I can probably stick my nose in this one a little bit better than that one because this is that tiny bit softer. Oh my gosh. I so hope I'm not allergic to merino. Sticking it all over my face, and then in a couple of hours I'll just have blotches. I wonder what happened there. Hand wash and lay. Oh, you know it's special when it's hand wash. Okay. Flipping heck. $419. I didn't tell you how much was in that one. That one has 383 yards or 350 meters. And this is a cake of 419 yards or 384 meters. Flipping heck. Okay. Oh, this is... I'm not looking. Oh, that is going to make a lovely lightweight shawl. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's another 3. Okay. The 3 of them, yeah? Yeah. Flipping heck. Okay. So I've got another 3 of these. Same colour. Look at that blue. Look at the blue. It's going to be a project for me. My precious. So soft. So soft. Okay, I won't spend too much time on that because we've been over it. I'm making my little anti-pilling pile. That's 4 of them. 4 at 383 yards each. I can do some damage with these. And I don't mean hurtling them up beanie. Only from Premier Yarns. They're an exclusive. Oh, I feel even more. Exclusive. Oh, do you have crochet hooks? Of course I've got crochet hooks. I have crochet hooks. I have crochet hooks. I have my crochet hooks. You see? Crochet hooks. How would I do crochet without crochet hooks? The mind baffles. You have enough to make some awesome wearables. Yeah, even for a big bird like me. Oh, this is something different because this isn't a cake. There's something different in here. Flipping heck, you weren't wrong about saying about filling me cubes, were you? Oh, and I can see blue. Just by looking at the camera, I can see this blue. I know why you got this one, and of course this is going to be for me. You're not helping me help other people, really, are you? You're just giving me blueness. Anti-pilling. Everyday bulky. Like new, wash after wash. 80 meters, 87 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. I wonder. Kind of really want to be sick right now. I've got so much emotion going on. The emotions don't know which one to take over. It's a super bulky 6. Royal blue, like royal blue. Look how chunky that is. Like, let me stick a finger in it. That sounds so weird, but that's nice and chunky. Chunky! Funky. Flipping heck. Oh, this is so hard. This appreciation without calling names and without asking questions is so hard. New year, new me, new appreciation is so hard. These are so soft. Gee, bleeding whiz. Gee willikers. And there's 3. There's 3 of them. How much were they again? 80, 87 in a bulky. Oh, my mind's going to go. Wow, that's got a smell all of its own. That's like textile factory. I can't explain that any other way. It's textile factory. I don't mean to put my snot on it, but this one's for me. Me! It's blue! It's me! I'm going to be making myself knickers at this rate. I'm going to be making so many wearables for me that all I'll need is a bra and knickers, and I may as well crochet them as well. Flipping heck. It ain't the end. It ain't the end. Let me just do the chat because I need to do the chat. Southern Fame, you can make a nice generous sized poncho. You say generous sized. Have you seen the size of me? I'd make a nice poncho. I've had on the needles forever. I just want the fairies. Yep. You mean like the elves and the shoemaker fairies to come finish up all the whips? But you're going to do that, aren't you, Miss Southern Fame? You're going to do your whips each month. You're going to do at least 1 whip. At least, right? Hopefully 2. Lovely happy mail. Royal blue. Love blue. Me too. Mimi, I haven't seen you for a little while. How are you, my dear? Hey, did you order anything from the Deramores sale? I'm guessing Deramores is a website? That'd be no. I can't afford to do online shopping. This is a happy mail for Miss Karen, who is in the chat being a gherkin, I think. Sherry, blue me. No, blue me. Blue me. Me. I'm so cold. Oh, I'm so glad that was only a very, very quick glance. Okay. Oh. How do I pronounce this? Oh my gosh, it's more blue. You're just making me make everything for me. I feel so selfish now because everything's going to be for me and nobody else. go with Moi Woods. Moi. And it is a number 4. Medium 4. I know my camera's poo. I know. It did say medium. 100% acrylic, 170 yards, 155 meters. In the color Creek. I can go with that. So that's got blue. I mean, you know, I needed to let you know it's got blue in it. So there's blue and cream and kind of an auburn and a green, dark blue, light blue, medium blue, brown. Flipping heck. Did I say cream? Right, that is... I wish you could see that colour properly. Flipping heck. It's got the... Oh, Karen. That's such a silly, silly woman. She's wearing a hat. She's wearing a hat. I ain't going to make no hat out of it. I ain't going to make no hat out of it. Now, where do I put you? Because, like, we're out of room to show off here. If we do that, is that better? Because there isn't one of those. There isn't one of those. There is 3 of those. 3 of them. I feel so sick. Oh, Karen. Says 3. Oh, Karen. Me pile just fell over. Me piles. Hang on, we're still going. Gary and hubby from Urban Crochet was showing that yarn in their last video. And now I can show it in mine. I could have shown it before them if it had arrived sooner, but unfortunately postage held it up. So I could have been first and they could have been copying me, but now I'm copying them. But I don't care. Heidi, sorry Kays if I mispronounced, was just making a guess. What did you mispronounce? Ingrid, ooh, Moor Woods. That always looks to me like a lovely soft yarn and that it would work up very nicely. I don't know how it'll work up. I don't, and I'm not going to look it up. It's all going to be a surprise. I don't want to know until I've worked it. Gotta work it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Karen is such a sweetie to bless folks with lovely happy mails, and you should definitely make all the things for you in blue. You need to make some lovely things just for you. Heidi, dang, all that blue. Moor Woods is such lovely yarn. I've always heard Moor. Okay, thank you, Kays. Pat, Penny and I are now jealous of all that blue yarn, but it's blue. Hello, blue. Mine. Oh, Bev, magic bottomless box of yarn. There's more. I've got my hand and I can feel, and I know that what I'm feeling isn't the end. Heidi, I'm avoiding the J word if I can, Pat. Tabster, you are not copying. You're always an original. Thank you. Okay. Some more. Got some more. some more of the super bulky. Oh, now I've got to rethink of something. I can't. That smell is just so... It's like you're walking through the textile factory. Like you're walking past all the great big spinny thingamy-bobbity winders as it's pulling out the dry wool and caking it. That's what it smells like. It's so... Oh my gosh, there's another 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This just kind of enforces why I hate Americans so much. And when it comes to the wool, you can get such great deals and you've got such amazing choices. Like, you've got such amazing wools over there. Okay, now I've got some of your wools over here, but like, if it wasn't for you guys that do this for me, I would not be able to try it. I wouldn't. And I'd be too... If I had the money, depending on how much money I had, I'd be a little bit worried about and dubious about, oh, should I get it or is it going to be really horrible? And I wouldn't want to risk the money. But the fact that I can actually try these things out and say, do you know what, if I have got the money, I will grab it, or, well, now I know, no, I wouldn't get it myself, but it was good to work with because I got to try it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a textile factory. Bev, I missed it in your... If you answered this, do you have crochet hooks? Oh, do you want me to show you again? How would I crochet without crochet hooks, Miss Bev? How would I crochet? I will show you again. I have crochet hooks. There you go. That's a bit better. And the one that's missing is just here. And one more that's missing is... Get off. White, get off. Hang on. It's hooked to me white. My other one has just made a granny heart. I have some hooks. Can't crochet without hooks. Can't crochet without hooks. Okay. I've got to pull another one out. I've got to pull another one. You know when there's loads and loads of snow and it just urges you to throw snowballs at someone, and you just, because they're all soft and fluffy, and you just want to throw it at someone and go, I want to do that to Karen right now with a yarn ball. Oh, Tabster. I get jealous of Crochet Roxy yarn hauls over there. She has a Home Bargains near her. She has Pound Stretcher near her. She has Aldi near her. She has Lidl near her. She has, what's the other one that she goes to? There's another one. I've got none of that round here. I'm kind of out in the sticks a little bit. So to get anywhere, I've got to use public transport and get there, and it's finding those places anyway. But I can't get to any of them, and she's got everything on hand because of where she lives, which is really handy. I say on hand, she lives on an island, so she's got to get off the island. But she drives, which is flipping handy. Bev, some people only have a couple of hooks. Wanted to make sure you're sorted on it. I am, and there's somebody else in this chat, whether they want to make themselves known or not, who has sent me some ergonomic hooks as well. So I have some ergonomic ones on the way. Wriggles, Ladybird, sent email, had to blow up pics. You had to blow some pics up? Let me, oh my gosh, Karen! Flipping heck! Bear thinking about chasing a squirrel. It's so random. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He's thinking about, they're not big enough. They're so tiny. He's thinking about, oh look. Right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this, but you see that teeny weeny little square? That's the picture. Like, I can't even tell what that is. That to me looks like a beech tree trunk. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you did to the pictures, but blowing them up, it didn't work. It did the opposite. They're really tight, really tight. I can't tell what it is, Wriggles. I can't tell what it is. Sherry, love to see you laugh and giggle. Thank you, Karen, for making our beautiful friend do this. I don't know how to take that. Ingrid, love to see you so happy and content sitting there amongst all your delicious, yummy blue. I want to put them all back in the box and stick my feet in like a foot spa. I won't do that on camera though. Tabs, I'm in the sticks as well, except no public transportation. I only have a Walmart. I don't have a Walmart. At least at Walmart, you do get yarn in a Walmart. In my local supermarket, I'm lucky if I can pull yarn off of somebody's jumper. Groovy Kim, have a great day. Everyone have to go. I'm at the office. Shh. That is a squirrel. I can't see it. It's so tiny. Oh, Wriggles. Okay, let's see what this is. There's more. Oh my gosh. Okay, Karen is making sure that I can make projects with these. It's not just. Do you know what? I'll say this. I've told you all that I was on the phone to Ingrid when this came through, and as I came in the sitting room, between all my swearing, because I'd accidentally seen the customs label, I didn't know where to put myself, and all I could think was, this is like winning a bag a day giveaway. This is like, where do I put myself? What the heck do I do? Oh my gosh, my coobs. Miss Karen has made sure that I can make like proper projects. Like, I don't need to make like the odd hat, or if I'm lucky, like maybe a shawl, maybe. No. She's she's ensured that this big bird can actually make something. Okay, so back to the Moor Woods again with another 3. I'm curious. All the same lot number. So it's another 3 of the Moor Woods. I'm kind of wondering if Karen wanted to see updates of the coobs, wondering if her package would have room in me coobs. Flipping heck. Oh my gosh. We're not finished. We're not finished. We're not finished. Oh, I so want to throw up. Sherry, Ingrid said it better than me, but that's what I meant. What did Ingrid say? What did Ingrid say? What did Ingrid say? Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, I got you. Karen, yes, I hope this has brightened up a day, and this has really, really helped. It's really helped. Ingrid, tabs. Here in South Africa, we don't have Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar Store, Devermore's, none of that exactly. We do have yarn shops, don't get me wrong, but the deals, I know, right? The Americans just don't know how lucky they are. They really don't. I feel sick. Jennifer, thanks, Karen, for bringing a smile to Ladybird's face. This was awesome, happy mum. It hasn't finished! Karen, it was my pleasure. Ingrid, you were in a right state of shock and joy, and oh my hat, words escapes me. They didn't stop escaping me either. It was wonderful to be a part of that moment. Tabster, the never-ending box. I know there is more. Sherry, don't do the throw up thing. We will have a vomit party if you do. I've got to clear it up. If I vom, I've got to run to the bathroom. Sunita, welcome in, Miss Sunita. How many hats are we on? Okay. Oh no, the band came off. There's another 3. Oh my gosh. Ingrid, I was just about to say yes, Karen, thank you so very much for blessing our dear Lisa with such an awesome gift of pure joy. What a kind heart you have, bless you. I've got another 3 of these. I kind of feel so guilty right now because I'm a big bird. And I've said a few times with getting a giveaway win or a happy mail that I'm kind of stuck because I'm so big. I mean, I know I'm not ginormous, but I'm bigger than average. That I need so much more wool to make anything wearable for me because I'm bigger. I need far more. And Karen's provided. Karen has provided project material. My face is aching. I am face ache. Well, that brings up something from my past. Lisa, your face ache. Lisa has face ache. Another 3. Anti-pilling, royal blue. What is it? What have they named it? Royal blue. There you go. Another 3. It's so good that Beanie's not in here because I've just taken over her chair completely. Oh my gosh. We're not finished. I'm getting a sore throat though. Tabs, I see a blanket in that chunky blue yarn. I can't ever imagine, I feel so sick. You know when that bit of your bottom jaw, it starts aching, and that's when you kind of, you want to be sick. You know it's coming, it's sitting there, it's waiting. That's what I've got right now. I've got that. I've got just under me boobs, but in the centre, there and that. I'm not going to. I'm not. But that, there's so much emotion in me right now. There's so much that's all just built up, and it's just, it doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know how to escape. Sunita, I just ordered more, but I don't know. Hang on, I asked you how many hats you were up to now, and you've just said, I just ordered more, but you don't know. I'm guessing you ordered more wool, but you don't know how many hats you've done, I'd guess. That's what I was going to say, blanket. I can't see me making a blanket again, because after taking 7 years to do that one, and the amount of money it took, I just can't imagine me doing another blanket. I can't. I want to make wearables. I want to show off. I want to be able to put something on, somebody see me and go, oh, that's nice. Oh, where'd you get that? I made it. Did you? Oh, I did. I want to show off. That's my time of, I'm hoping I get there. Sunita, I lost count. Heidi, oh, Lisa, happy tears. They are happy tears, honest. I might pull some ugly faces, but they're happy. Heidi, oh, Lisa, you'll break my heart. I'm so sorry. Sherry, you're not big. Stop that. Says her who's a twig. Heidi, I so know how that feels. Bev, you are lovely inside and outside. I don't want to go inside. That's got to be really yucky in there. Sunita, what is going on, Lisa? Those are happy tears. Yes, they're happy tears. That's good yarn. It really is. Sherry, you're making me cry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Just sing a whim a wet, 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 a whim a wet. And it'll all go. Oh, head rush. Ingrid. No, sweets, don't feel guilty. Receive this blessing with grace. I'm filling up the chair. Blessing with grace, and yes, us big birds do need more yarn. I'm the first one holding up my hand to that. I need huge amounts to do as something for me. Heidi, sorry, when you said bottom jaw, I thought you said bonjour. Bonjour. You and your accents as well. It amazes me when people try and do the English accent, they always go straight to the London accent. We don't all come from London, and very few of us outside of London sound like we come from London. We're not Londoners. Ingrid, so we need more. No feeling guilty. Okay. Kitty Mum, the accent, you know. Bonjour. Bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? Check your emails. Okay. Oh, she sent 2. Playing with the dog. It does make it look like, what is under the dog? He's fussing. Bear looks like he's coming into his own quite quickly. Bev, and here's the thing, no matter your size, there's never enough yarn. Oh, heck yes! Bev, heck yes! I have so come to that realization. There is never enough. Never enough. Never enough. We won't go down that road. Ingrid, of course you do. And now you're going to be able to. Let me catch up, because then in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Sunita, a simple granny square cardigan is easy. Says her who can crochet. I'm only a beginner, my darling. I'm only a beginner. Jennifer, the night jungle. Heidi, I stink at it, the accent. So I'm working, cutting that out. Work on your Liverpudlian. That's always good for a laugh. Sherry, silly woman. I'm no twig. I used to be a twig. I've gone up 5 sizes in my trousers and into a large for my skirt. Look, I'm going by your profile picture, girl. If your profile picture's that old, then it's a fake. You're a fake. But I can't say that because that's bullying. You're not a fake. That is you. But maybe that's you as you would like to be again, and you can look at it and go, I'll get there, maybe. But your profile picture, you're a slim bean. Bev, the lion sleeps tonight. He ain't with my voice. Tabs, my male person would say I have enough yarn. I think mine would right now. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. I've got a feeling this is more anti-pilling. I've lost a yarn band. No! See, this is what happened with my giveaway wool. The yarn band, the wool band, the ball band got stuck to the packaging, and as I tried to take it off, it ripped. It is! It's more anti-pilling. Okay, Karen. I will decide on everything else. I will decide. But Karen, you are to come up with what you would like me to make with this one. This is down to you. What would you like to see me make with this one? And I will make it, because if somebody's got me wool, I would love suggestions. As long as it's not, don't come up with cowls, because I don't wear cowls. Hats, it's extremely rare that I wear a hat. Extremely rare. But anything else I'm open to, I think. So come up with something that you would like me to make with this one, and I will make it. So we've got another 3. Oh, woman. Well, I wasn't expecting the entire live to be taken up with just unboxing. So right at the start, we had, and then we've got stupid crying face because of what's coming out of the box. It's almost like Mary Poppins' bag. Sherry, that was from last summer, that picture, before the lockdowns. Lockdowns had an effect on a lot of us, huh? And I will be showing pictures after this. Any pictures that are shown, if you guys have some work that you would like to show people, if you're willing to show people, get it emailed over to me pronto, or what you're working on. And when I finish this box, and I've been for a piddle, because I really, really, really need to piddle now. I really do. It's either that or be sick, and I'd rather piddle. I will do my best to show your pictures to peoples, if you're up for it. Wriggles. That also gives you a better idea of how big Bear's got. He has gotten big. The dog weighed 15 pounds or 6.8 kilos. I can do the kilos. So 15 pounds is 1 stone, 1 pound. Oh, I feel sick. Karen, okay, I'll get back to you with some ideas. Thank you. Pardon me. Tabs, my last blanket and the blanket I'm working on are both made with Premier's. Okay. Wow. I'm so glad I swallowed that. We nearly had a moment. Woo! Oh, it doesn't taste too good the second time round. Okay. We ain't finished. Go potty. I will. Well, I won't go to the potty, but I'll go to the loo. I need to drink as well, because now I can taste all the acid from the puke. It's even more! See now, Karen, She may not be thinking this, but I'm going to go with it. Karen has actually really thought this out. Really thought, flipping heck. She's really thought this out. Because this is bulky, there's less in a skein. So she's bought more to compensate for the fact that it's bigger. It's fatter. It's fatter. It's like its new owner. And she's bought those. My cubes! My cubes are going to be so fat! So there's another 3 of the royal blue, of the textile factory smelling royal blue. Oh yeah, the email, lisaladybird@googlemail.com, if you want to show off your work, your animals, your house, yourself, outside of your front door. I love seeing where people live, how they live. Pets, people, anything fascinates me. But I will warn you, backgrounds are really bad for me, because I really, if something's in front of me, I look in the background. I want to see what's in the background. Just warning you. I've got to put my glasses on. There's no room! Karen, there's no room at the inn. I've got a feeling I know what the next thing is out the... I've got a feeling I know what's in the box still to come out. I've got a big feeling I know what it is. And those that have been following along may well know too. Okay. You go to the bathroom. We can wait, and you grab a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another drink. Take care, Miss Jen. Have a good shift. Smile. Smile, smile, smile. Ingrid, good luck for your working day, Jen. Take care, stay safe. Jen, thanks, Jennifer. I'm driving in the snow today. Okay, there's one more thing in there. And I'm going to go, and if it isn't, I'm going to be very surprised. But I'm going to count them to put them back in the box. But I have 4 of the anti-pilling DK colours cakes, and 1 spun colours cake. So I've got a feeling that what I'm about to pull out the box as the last thing is another couple of the spun colours. That's what I'm going to guess at. Shall we have a look? Where did I throw it? Okay. It might not be. It might be something else. But thankfully... that felt better. I'm going to need that box. The bottom of the box has finally been found. Marie, back. Phew! Was listening. Karen, you are a sweet, kind-hearted young lady for making these to Mum. But if she throws up, it's all on you. It so is. Heidi, too late, by the way, to warn me about the background. It's a mess. Well, it's not mess that I look for. It's colours, it's ornaments, it's detail. I can't explain it. I don't look at tidiness or mess. I don't look at any of that. I look at I can't explain, but other people's photos fascinate me. They really, really do. Right, let's see what this is. I so knew it was coming, but not to this extent. I put up a new little bitty thingy on the wall. New little bitty thingy. Which wall? What wall? Where? Okay. What we got? Yeah! I was right. I was right. I've got another 3 cakes love the spun colours. Look at them. Like, flipping heck. There you go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Look at that. Can I get my finger under one? Wow. Oh, did I? I just separated it. Oh, I'm not meant to do that. Ah! Oh, it's one of them. Okay. It's roving. Oh, it's roving. Oh, it's roving. I love roving yarn. Oh, it's roving. See, this doesn't smell like a textile factory. This smells partially like the dye and partially like animal. Oh, I can't explain that. Oh my gosh, I'm flipping it. Right. Let me move that because I'm going to have to move the camera now. Let me just very quickly sort out my piles. Oh, Karen. Have I got enough cubes? I'm so glad that I have planned something to be able to empty a cube, which will be revealed within the next few days. But let me just sort this out and then I will show you. Blinking heck. Desperately need to piddle. I really need to piddle. It's so much of the anti-pilling, it's taking over everything. Oh boy, this isn't the best. Like, I'm not stocking a shop or anything. It's just to show you the amount of blueness. Oh my word. Wow. Okay. Let me turn the camera. I've lost one. Where did that go? There you go. What do you run away for? There we go. Right. Ah, hang on. Nearly there. Okay. Stay. Good wall balls. Okay. I've got to toddle off, but I'll leave you chatting to my yarn collection. The amount of times where I've done that, I've run people, and I normally mute people and put them in the background if I'm running them. And you guys don't know I'm running you half the time. There's only one person that asked me to tell them that I'm running them, and I do that. To everyone else, silence, because I don't need to announce it. But on the odd day, if I'm going, like this morning, going to the post office, I will unmute one of them. And the amount of times where I say, I'll let you just talk to me books, because I've got a bookshelf just over there and the PC's just there. Or if Beanie's in, I'll let you talk to Beanie for a bit and then I'll come back and put it back on mute again. Just so there's... I know. Look. Coins? Cubes? Yarn it. Look at this. Karen! Like, like, what the heck? Oh my word! I feel like I can open my own blue shop. Okay, so I'm gonna put them back in the box. Just gonna count up how many there are. Oh, that aching's back. Bleeding egg. Right. 1, 2. Sorry. 3. Woo! 4. Everything's falling on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything's trying to escape. Oh no, the band came off. Oh, what's in the band? Oh, there's something funky in the band. Les sites de voix, chaussés de crier avec les fils des premières Yans. Nous espérons que vous appréciez chaque mail. No, I don't. Thank you for choosing to cry for Premier Yarns. We hope you'll enjoy every stitch. Oh, I will. Premier Yarns is focused on bringing the newest yarns in traditional and modern styles from our European-sourced company-owned mills in Turkey. I can smell them. And there's a little tape measure on it. I've lost count. How many was it? 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. How many? 13, I think. 14. I don't know how I'm going to get them back in the box because the box is full and I've still got some. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and one that's just run over to the window. 29. It's an odd number. You're on it. It's an odd number. Look at all the mess. Look at all the mess. All the mess. What a full box. They just ain't gonna fit in there. Even if I sit on the box, they ain't gonna go in. Oh, Karen. Karen. I was so expecting between 4 and 6 balls of wool. Bleeding Nora. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everything that is in that box is going to make something for me. For me. As much as I get my enjoyment out of making for other people, what is in there is me and me only. I'm in a box. I fit in a box. Woo. Thank you so much, Karen. Like, thank you. But you've got to get back to me on the what I'm going to make at some point. There is no rush because right now I have other little projects going on, including my special project, which I'm dreading but excited for at the same time. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for the people that are watching this now and watching the replay that have just gone through all of that with me and watched the stupid faces. Do you know what? My whole body is warm right now. My hands and my toes frozen, but the rest of my body is so filled with stuff, the non-fat type stuff. Well, it's filled with that as well, but you know, it's so filled with warm. My body is warm. It's and you know what? I don't know whether she meant this or not, but I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to throw it out there. But I'll get to the comment first from Heidi. I'll get down to that comment and then I will say what's going on in my head right now. Right now. Right. Wow, that's a lot of blue. It is. Heidi, well, there's a healthy start to the yarn wall. It really is. I need more cubes. I need more space for cubes. Like, poop a brick. Tabs, beautiful. But Beanie probably wants her chair back. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. I'm going to have to let her in. Heidi, exactly. Sherry, the mother load of blue. Ain't it just? Heidi, your own shop. I know, right? Like blue shop. Karen, that is a pile of blue heaven. Like really? It's like a blue cloud. I so want to stick my feet in. I want to rip all the bands off and just stick my feet in. Like a wool spa. Marie, it's Christmas and happy birthday all over again. So sweet. Like it's beyond that. That's like years worth of Christmases and birthday. That is just I feel sick. Ingrid, woohoo! Oh my hat! It is so beautiful. Blue, all yours, it's all mine. Heidi, hey, why not, right? That could be cool to have your own shop. I ain't selling blue. I mean, I would love to have a blue shop, but I would not want to sell anything because it's blue. Blue. True, Heidi. Except I wouldn't want anyone coming in to buy anything. Exactly. You can take all the pink you like, but you ain't touching the blue. Hey, Heidi. I can look. Why didn't we didn't say they could buy or touch? Exactly. Tabs. They never all fit back into the box. They don't fit in the box. Marie, I was just typing. Signs everywhere. Look, but don't touch. Right, this is the comment that I was referring to. Heidi says 29, 29, 29, 29. Let's sing a song of 29. How many is 29? My birthday was on the 29th. There's 29 balls of wool in there. Did Karen do 29 deliberately because my birthday being on the 29th and this was my birthday present? Or was it just a coinky-dink? Heidi, well, you did get 4 and 6 and more. Yes! Tabs, I counted wrong. Good thing this wasn't a bag attack giveaway. Carrot, and you're so welcome, Lisa. I love you. Appreciate. Thank you so much. The jaw ache and the sickness is probably frustration that I can't call people names now because I promised I wouldn't. But the fact that I keep saying that I can't call people names proves that I really want to call people names. And does that really count as appreciation? No, I'm trying so hard. Heidi, that was so sweet and kind of you, Karen. So something, and I've missed it. To send blessings her way. Marie, Lisa, hugs are so worth it. I have to run. I'm amazed you're still here. Anyway, but I hope you get some rest. Hope you feel better and keep on shining. Look for that silver lining. Keep on shining. Look for that silver lining. Take care, Miss Marie. Take care. Pat, I sent email. Hopefully you'll get it. I do, but I am going to piddle first, and then I will get onto the emails quickly. Karen, oh wow, that is interesting with 29. You didn't even realise? You didn't realise, or are you just being like, oh, that's interesting? Simply is a gherkin. Just lurking while I finish off some work. Lisa, are you poorly? Very, 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 very poorly. It wasn't planned, Karen. What crazy quinky dink. Exactly. Right, I'm quickly going for a piddle. I'm going to take my box into the bedroom on the way to having a piddle. And then I'll come back, quickly make a drink. And I'll sit down and we'll do the emails before I sign off. So you've still got time if you want to show your work, if you want to show off your work. My camera isn't the best, but I will do my best to show your best. Bring out your pets, bring out yourself, bring out your work. Have a little bit of a show off. Show me what you got. Show us what you got. If you don't want it to be shown, and just for me to see, I am more than happy with that. More than happy. But if you are happy for it to be shown, okay. But if you don't, just say in the email, please don't show, or please private, or whatever. But get them in, Lisa Ladybird at googlemail.com. I'll piddle, I will grab a drink, and then we'll do some emails. Oh, Karen. G bleeding whiz. G bleeding whiz. Oh my gosh. That woman is crazy. Well, I ain't going to be able to show me my game idea today. I'll have to wait till next week. Oh, flipping it. Food. I've got food for you. Hello, my love. Looks like you've eaten something. You are big. Coming with eating something. live. Right. Piddle done. I'm just grabbing a drink. I will be back. Yes, I can hear you. I know. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. I'm really sick. If I don't drink something, I'm going to get annoyed. Okay. Let's do some emails, shall we? Oh, flipping heck, I've got a carpet of plastic. Oh, okay. Sorry about the view. Sorry about the view. Sorry about the view. Oh, okay. Okay. I know, there's loads. No good looking at it. You could go put it in the bin for me if you like. You know, if you really want to, if you're willing. Right, let's sort this out then, and then I can show you. Oh, it's so cold. Okay, let me catch up on the chat, and then let's head over into the emails and see who's been saying what. Ingrid, you need to take a rest after this live. I really do. Emotional roller coaster today. Really. Did Lorna come in? I missed Lorna. Where's Lorna? I don't see Lorna. You've just said hello, Lorna. I can't see Lorna. Oh, there she is. Yes. Got her. Okay. Simply is Lorna. I was thinking of Lorna Jones. Are you coming up? You can go there if you want. I know. You've missed all the fun and excitement. There was a box and it was empty for like a minute. You missed it. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that fuzz around your bod? She's gonna go to her chair that is now empty. She's like, what on earth is that smell? I don't get it. It's not right. I know. You can lay down if you want. You're welcome. You know, whenever you're ready, sit. There you go. Okay. And we're back in the room. Oh, Pat, sorry, it is from Witterfeather. Oh, yeah, it comes up your name. It comes up your name, so that's fine. Bev, I've sent you some emails. 3, I think. I got one of them, and I know what it was referring to. I'll get back to you. Heidi, so email if you want to share stuff. Yes. Karen sent something and made my chat jump. No, Tabs, that amount was not planned. I just tried to make sure she had enough to make something besides a hat or scarf. 29 for the 29th of December. Oakie pie on emailing. Tabs beanie, work? Ha! I know, right? I know, right? Bev, my first email is about your request for mods. Hi, Lorna. My mum had a good friend named Lorna. Pretty name. Heidi. Hey, Beanie. She's cleaning herself right now, which is why I took the camera away. I mean, you don't need to see that. That doesn't make for good TV. Not that this does, but that really doesn't, you know. Email sent. Good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, we do, Pat. Kitty Mom, email sent. Right, let's have a look. Right. So the first one is from Bev. Oh, Bev! Let me just take a slurp. Hang on. Now, remember, my camera is a bit poo and it doesn't show colour up as well as it ought to. So all I can do is apologise. Oh my gosh, there's a nest with a bird in it. I hope my camera picks up on that, but it probably won't. But I hope it does, for your sake. Hi. Just moving the mouse. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So up here is a little nest, and in that nest is a little bluebird. And there's a pineapple blanket behind it. I can't say what it's sat on, but look at that. It's like all the seasons of the tree. Love it. And there's another one. Hang on. Leaves. Now in here, in the center of there is a lighter green. Look at Miss Bev showing off her work. Oh, Bev. So I'll just show you again. So we've got a little birdie in a nest. Not that you can really tell with this stupid camera. That's amazing. Love it. Right. Let me just come out of the email. Bear with me. Let me get to the next email, which comes from... Oh, another one just came in. Ah! Right. Now she's going to make me work. So it's still from Bev. It's still from Bev, but she's making me work because she refused to put it in the email. So bear with me. Let me get to my nosy notebook at Ditma's page. If I can find it. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, come on. There she is. Okay. So, so this, I'm hoping, is Georgia. This is Georgia. Beautiful grey and white, even though the... Oh, that's a little bit better. So that's Georgia, I hope. She's going to tell me off in the comments if it's wrong. Oh, there you go. She put it anyway, holding the tip of her tail between her front paws. As you do. You've got to make sure it's still there. And then Leia. Look, it's like a... Oh, look at the little thing. It's almost like a... Leia is almost like... Oh, wait a minute. Leia. What am I saying Leia for? This is Isaac, not Leia. Where did I get Leia from? Isaac. This is Isaac, who looks almost like a chinchilla. I mean, oh, it's like you can hold him in your hand. A little chihuahua. Chihuahua chinchilla. So we've got Isaac and we've got Georgia. And these are Bev's pets. Welcome in, Deborah. Okay, so let me go to the next email. You can still keep them coming in because while I'm going through them, keep them coming in because when I get to the end, I get to the end. Okay, the next one is from Pat. And this is a finished beanie. Loving the colour. I mean, obviously I'm loving the colours because it's primarily blue. Georgia loves Isaac. Isaac doesn't care at all. See, now I'd expect it the other way around. So look at the colours on that hat. Hello, Miss Pat. I would wave, but I can do like a finger, but I'm not waving the finger at you. So finished beanie. I love the stitch on that. I don't know what you've used, but I love the stitch on that. Okay, next one. See, now I've finished not feeling like I need to puke. Now I don't know if I need to fart or poop. I don't know which one it is. So the next one is Angela. And she has said that she's almost finished this and using Premier Serenity Chunky. I so wish that would show the colour properly. So another Premier Yarns make. Doesn't that look really velvety? Never trust a fart. Exactly. That's why I don't know if I want to fart or poop. I don't know which one it is. I see a loom. I'm seeing a loom. I'm seeing a loom. I mean, here is a loon, and there is a loom. So this is Tabs. Miss Tabby. So let's go to the next email. Lisa Ladybird at googlemail.com. You've still got time. Bear with me. Heidi. Bless Heidi. She made me laugh so much. Heidi, am I allowed to share your message that you sent me last night? Because I laughed so much with that. I really did. But I really want to share it because it was funny. But Miss Heidi has just said in an email, she sent me an email. Yeah. But she said, "Hi, Lisa. Yep, me again. I may have missed the specifics on what we were supposed to ask regarding sharing our stuff. I'd like to share too, please. Thank you." But she hasn't attached anything. She just wants to know what the specifics are. Send me an email with what you want to share. Whether that be you, your pets, your house, what's outside your front door, the wall that's opposite you, your wool wall, whatever you want to share, get it in an email. Show me. If you don't want it to be shared with these people in here, just say in the email, please keep private, or your eyes only, or whatever. But be careful with my eyes. Remember that. Right, let's go to the next email. So this is from Sherry. Wow. This is the blanket I finished for the raffle for Sharon's Crochet. Wow. Okay. Let me turn you around. I so wish you could see colours. Look at the ruffling on the edge. I'm keen on the granny square blanket too. I want to see that. Like, wow. That is just flipping heck. So that's Sherry. That looks so textured as well. Flipping heck. How long did that take you, Sherry? Okay, let's go to the next email. Flipping heck. Oh, Karen, can I show... Karen, am I allowed to show your Apache tears? Because, you know, you wanted to show... Flipping... Oh, Karen, I want this. I want this so bad. I really, 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 really like this. Okay, so this is from Karen. Look at that. The granny square blanket is made by my great grandmother. Oh, bless her heart. The blanket took two weeks. What are you, like a speed demon? Gee whiz. That, I absolutely adore that. Absolutely adore it. Okay, let me go to the next email. And only hold my finger over. Purely, one, it hides emails from people who don't want their email shown for obvious reasons. And also because while I'm getting to the email, I kind of dip the camera a bit and it moves around a bit. So with my finger on it, you don't get seasick. That's why I do it. Hi, Diane. Diane got her giveaway prize. Woo woo! Thank you so much for letting me know that you got it, Diane. Thank you. Isn't it gorgeous, Ingrid? Isn't it? Karen, thank you to all of you. Ingrid has said some of flipping it. She okay. Good girl, Ingrid. Good girl. She's a good girl. Is she a good girl? Okay, so this is Ingrid's work. So this is going to show you a couple of things that Ingrid has made. And no, it ain't all yarny. It ain't all yarny. Some of it is, some of it isn't. And I'm so sorry for the amazing camera work here. So, some dream catchers. And these beads, Ingrid makes her own. Ingrid doesn't buy beads. She makes more than she buys, which will be coming up in her videos. Now the next one. This is Ingrid's beadwork in bracelet form. And these, if I'm not mistaken, these are wraparound bracelets. So it's kind of open-ended, and you've got this bit, which is the end, but that wraps round and the other end is down here. So it's it can fit on any size arm. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I so wish my camera would pick it up. So more jewellery. And Ingrid does sell these, but she doesn't have an Etsy store. Painting. And these are all rocks that are painted, but I so wish that would pick up. These look so 3D. They look very, very glassy in reality and so 3D, like there's proper dimension in there, and the camera doesn't pick it up, which is such a shame. Oh, there you can kind of see the dimension in this left-hand one. And then you've got the raindrops. I love that rock. The one with the raindrops, I love. Oh, look! Now, I'm not going to say anything for a minute. I'm going to let chat catch up while I take a slurp. So let chat catch up, and then I will reveal. Little Dinky and a teddy bear. Ditto. That's exactly me, Tabs. Exactly me. Cannot even draw a stick man. Just can't do it. And yet both my parents are very arty-farty. Okay, so just so you guys know, that is not a real dog. Ingrid made this. When her dog passed away, she really needed a remembrance, a physical remembrance. So she made a physical remembrance. And that's Dinky Mark II, who sits next to her on the bed. But doesn't it look lifelike? This is what I wanted to catch up with chat. So Ingrid says, oh no, I can't make anything like that. Yes, you can. Okay, right, next email. You've still got time. Get them in. I've only got 3 left. Oh, there's another one from Karen. This is Karen. Look at the ombreing on that. Now, was this colour controlled, Karen, or is this literally how the wool came out? I love those edges. I so wish that would show. Oh, I forgot about Zoom. Let me come over here a bit. Love those edges. So this is Karen. There's another picture with this. There you go, draped over. Gosh, that's making my eyes go all funny. It's not colour controlled either, so that's the wool that's doing that. That's blinking amazing. Absolutely love it. Those edges though, absolutely love that border. I like how you've answered that, but you haven't said whether I can show you Apache Tears, if I can find it. So that's Karen. We have Heidi. Flipping heck. Hang on. I've got to move. Oh, not that you can see me moving, but I've got to move slightly because I'm hurting. Right. So one of my cowls, Heidi, and one of the crochet hook cases. Okay. So this is Heidi. I mean Penny. So this is a cowl. It's beautiful colouring. I mean, I would say that, but so that's a cowl. Again, I'm so sorry for the camera work. There's Heidi in her natural habitat. I so wish Beanie would use a cat bed. Enjoying a bit of sun. Look at that, right where the sun's just coming in. No, the sun's mine. I'm staying warm. She looks big. Look at her. She's so happy. Now there's a couple of pictures to show this, of the extent of it. Yes, give it a go. It's actually an easy pattern. There you go. See, Ingrid, you've got so many projects to do now. So, okay, that's bundled up. Let's open Sesame, shall we? Oh, see, even that on its own is pretty. Look at that. Look at that. But there's more. Let's open it again. Ta-da! Look at that. I so need one. When I first saw this, when Heidi showed it in her live the other day, I was so gutted because straight away I was like, I have got to have one. So let's close it again just to show you. There you go. And then open. I was literally thinking that day, I need to get a hook storage, but I like this kind where you can open it and see everything. Like I showed you guys earlier with my hooks, where you can open and you can see what's what, rather than fiddling around in a like a case, like a pencil case type thing. I love this style. Absolutely love it. Okay, so we have another one. Okay, well done. So Kay is making, for those that know, a Minecraft creeper hat. Anybody know what the creeper is? I remember getting one for somebody for my sister in Texas. I got her a Minecraft creeper necklace, and I said, "Don't be a creeper." There you go. Ninja Bunny crochet. Just type in crochet hook case. Thank you very much, Miss Heidi. Right, let's go to the next one. Well done, Miss Kay. You have to show us it when it's all done and on Aiden's head. When it's on his noggin. Okay, there's 2 more emails after this one, and nobody else has sent anything else, so that'll be the end when I've grabbed them. So Sherry, this is what I'm working on now for a friend of mine that is having a baby. Woo! So this is a whip. Look at that. That looks like it's going to last quite a while as well. It looks like it's not rough, but like, I can't explain that, like sturdy wool. Like it's going to really take the rough and tumble. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Well, when I'm done, I'm sewing the face on now. That sounds so bad. Are you sewing Aiden's face on his head? Oh, I can look. You can see the ends. Look, the ends falling off. One day I'll have ends falling off, but not yet. I'm loving that you guys are sharing. I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Do you guys remember the photo of Ingrid's dog that she made? And I told you it was no, the face of the creeper hat. Yeah. You say that now, okay. Ingrid's dog that she made because of hers that passed away. Well, here's the real Dinky. This was Ingrid's best friend. There you go. It's adorable. She looks so fluffy. So fluffy. Wise choice, Sherry. Wise choice. Okay. So, we've got one more after this. Now, Miss Wriggles has 2 little guests watching over her shoulder right now. Bear's face says it all. Bear is not amused. Oh dear. Oh dear. And Karen still didn't say that I can show it or not, so I won't. But that is the end of the that face. Oh dear. Right, let me put the camera back. Gosh, we're losing light. Oh, he sent the. Oh, you want? Oh, yes. Give me a second, then, Jennifer. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, there's another. Let me find it. Okay, so this is Jennifer's Did you get my second email? I've shown everything that came through. I've shown everything that came through. This is Jennifer's kitten. He's still a kitten. He's hanging upside down now. Is he a bat? Did he turn into a bat, Wriggles? So this is Jennifer's kitten, Franklin, who has, I don't know what he's sleeping in, but it looks like it's plugged in. So I am a little bit worried whether he's cooking himself or not. This is Franklin. And these, I so love animal pads. I love animal pads so much. Look at, he's like a Bengal with that spotting. He's like a Bengal. But I mean, what a position, because he's hanging off there. His legs are hanging off. But it's like a if I fits, I sits kind of scenario. It's a laundry basket, a plugged-in laundry basket. That looks like a very, very, very hard laundry basket. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, got it. It's a round upside down laundry basket. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Right, Angela. Let me just double check. So the ones I got from you are the blanket, the red and cream blanket. And that's it. That's all I've got from you. Okay. Let me stick you back up. My gosh, look how long I've been yapping for so flipping long. Hi again. It's me. Hi. See, now that's helped me kind of calm my emotions down and squash them all again. I'm not so anymore. Thank you for sharing, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you want to share with me at any point, please do it, because I absolutely love it. It's not just to show people here. I will try as often as I can, depending on time-wise and the chat and everything else. I will try and show your stuff here if you'd like it to be. But through the week, please don't stop sending stuff, because I absolutely love seeing it. And it is just for me. And when I've replied, it will go into my little YouTubers folder and it will stay there. I don't get rid. But it's for me. And I really enjoy seeing it because it's a part of your world. And sometimes I may even get this out and write some stuff down in my nosy notebook. Yeah, I know. Right, let me catch up with chat, and then it looks like we better bugger off. She's now having a boy. I like the fact that you didn't add blues and pinks. You kept it as a neutral kind of thing, which is sometimes the best way to be. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed each other's work and surroundings, and my little woolen daughter. So no, I didn't get the set. Oh, okay. One more from Angela. We'll do one more from Tabs. We'll do one more from Tabs before we run away. Bear's face. He did not look amused. He looked so bored out of his brain. Bless him. I mean, I can't blame him. That's probably why he started hanging upside down. It's like, oh, I'm done. Franklin is adorbs. Animal pads. Toe beans. Yes. Marie, long, cute. I don't like cats, but I love pics of them. How does that work? I suppose it's like me with dogs, I guess. Funny how kitties will sleep just about anywhere. Yes. Mine is curled up in a little ball now. Can't disturb sleepy kitty. And crafting fur babies. It is lovely. I enjoy sharing. I don't have anyone else to share with, really. You share away, my darling. You share away. Heidi, watch her go back and look for all the blue. I can, as soon as I turn this off, I'm going in there. I'm going to play with me blueness. Oh, she knows me so well already, and she hasn't been around that long. Oh, for the ones that were on the other day and wanted to see what was on the wall, it showed in the last picture. Scary. Scary. Don't mess with the wriggles. I knew that would happen. I don't know what happened. What happened? I see him. So cute. If that's him. Thank you for sharing, Angela. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any. I've got everyone, I think. Yeah. Okay. So let's show Angela's as the last one then. And she says, my co-worker found another kitty in the same area she found Bear. Yeah, there's another bear. Not a bear, but a bear. And there's no doubt they are siblings. Always room for another. Bear in the back and his sister Shadow. But she's still very shy. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Let me get the camera round. Oh, look. Kitty love. Kitty love. So cute. You know what I haven't seen, Angela? I haven't seen the orange. Where's the orange? but look. Look! I love them so much. I love them so much. I'm nuts. I know, and I don't care. I don't care. Marie said something, and then my chat jumped. Okay. We need to finish up, because otherwise I'm going to have no StreamYard time left. Love toe beans. Oh dear, isn't that now just too adorable for words? Let's show Tabby some support and some love. Getting a vision of Lisa dumping the blueness on her bed and rolling in it, then hugging and falling asleep. I wouldn't dump it, you place it. Place, not dump. Place. But yes, the rest of it for sure. Scooter took off with the orange. I told you he would, little brat. As long as somebody enjoys the orange. Pink paddies. Okay, so let's finish this off then. Thank you so much to all of those that shared. I won't reply back via email because I'm basically replying here now. So thank you so much for sharing, to everybody. It's lovely to be proud of the things around you. It's lovely to show them off, share them. So thank you for that. For those that don't know, the Silver Bucket drawing is coming up first Friday during the live of February. Obviously, when I get to 500 subbies, when I get 500 subbies, there'll be another giveaway. The ABC campaign is in a playlist. The third one will be up within a week, I hope. There was something else. if you are a creator of any sort and you have something coming up on your channel that is a little bit outside of the norm, whether that be a haul and you don't normally do hauls, whether that be a mukbang, whether that be a challenge, a collaboration, a giveaway, whether you just need subbies, send me a little poke in an email and I will get an announcement done on the following Sunday in the Building Creators Bridges, because it helps creators find other creators and it helps watchers find creators and find ideas. And it doesn't matter whether you do crochet, whether you do travel, whether you do cat journals, it doesn't matter. If you're a creator, send me a poke, I'll get you announced. There's one other thing, and it wasn't the announcement. What's it? What was the thing that I need to help me, people? Help me. Bev, do Lisa hugs, awkwardly long and close hugs. Thank you, Lisa, for giving us a place to share. Why not? Why not? Heidi. Oh, Heidi, you didn't tell me if I could tell people that email because it was funny. It was funny. Ingrid, thank you, Miss Lisa. Thank you to all you lovelies here today. Thank you for helping our friend feel better. And Karen, again, thank you so much for blessing us with so much blueness. Forget the joy, blueness. Much love. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Yes, I did tell you. I missed it then. And yes, you can. Okay, so I've told all of you to send me a poke if you would like me to announce you in the announcement videos, the Building Creators Bridges. But if you're going to poke me, don't poke me in the eye. Well, Heidi went with that. Heidi went with that and sent me an email that made me laugh last night. So I'm going to share that with you now because she said that I could. Are we ready? Here's the email. For a limited time only, make a statement and get those somewhat poke-resistant fantastic glasses. Sorry, we can't guarantee that these fantastic glasses will actually protect your eyes from pokes, but you will look really cool beforehand and just might be able to see that poke coming in time to thwart it. Okay, we can't make them claim that claim either, but you will still look fantastic wearing these fantastic glasses. Get yours now while supplies last. Did you get them yet? Don't waste time. There is a report about a poke coming your way immediately. Get yours now. The random imaginations you guys have got. But I got that just before I went to bed last night and really had to laugh. I'm like, what is this woman on? What's she been drinking? Right, okay, let's bugger off, shall we? Let's say goodbye and thank you very much for popping in. I so wanted to trial a game today. I'm so sorry it started on a bit of a slump. And I suppose in a sense it was another slump when I did my happy mail because it's not yours, it's mine. I got some blueness and I'm so thankful and so grateful for that, Miss Karen. Thank you. I've got to feed them to the cubes. I'm just going to have a blue cube wall. I mean, forget every other colour. I'm just going to have a blue cube wall. But anyway, thank you all for popping in. Whether you're watching the replay or whether you're watching the live right now, it's appreciated. For anybody, I don't know if anybody does, but if anybody is watching this right now and they do replays, like playlists and stuff, you don't need to do mine. I have well over exceeded my watch hours. So you don't need to do it. If you do it, I suppose it is a little bit of a bonus, but it is not needed. What I need right now is subscribers, but I'm happy to slowly grow. That's not a problem. But the watch hours aren't needed right now. So maybe put the efforts into somebody that really needs watch hours, but I really appreciate it. So thank you. For everybody else, let's just run up on the chat very, very quickly. Great email. I know, right? Such a strange woman. I do attract some strange people. Wriggles, hugs and love to all. Tabs, goodbye. Lisa, hug. Karen, goodbye all. Take care. Love and hugs to you, Lisa. Thank you very much. And back at you. Sherry, take care, Lisa. Huge, great hugs to you. Thank you. Hugs and love to all. Jennifer, wavies, hugs and love. And Claire Nicole, who was a gherkin, who I'm really hoping is feeling a little bit better. To you, I say goodbye too. So take care, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this little bit of a roller coaster of a live. And hopefully I'll see you Friday. Thank you. See you later.